Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my postpartum expectations versus reality. I wasn't going to do this video, but since postpartum is so different from what I expected, I thought this would be like a fun video to do. So, I don't know, like the whole labor and delivery and postpartum process were all like not how I thought they would be at all, which obviously like how could I know what they would be because I've never had a baby before. But first of all, I thought that labor was gonna be like so slow and take forever, and it took 15 hours, but it went by really fast. And I think that's just because there was so much happening and it was just like really exciting. And I don't know if it went by really fast for everybody that was like waiting for him, like all the people that were in the waiting room, but for me, and I think LJ said he thought it went by pretty fast too. It just went by really fast. Like before I knew it, I was like, I don't know. I went in at 8. I got the epidural 1. She broke my water at like 7 or 8 at night. And I don't know, like there's huge gaps in between, but for me, it just went by really, really fast. So that's how labor was, I mean, completely different from what I expected. And then postpartum, I just thought that, for one thing, I thought it was guaranteed like I would have to get stitches because everyone that I've talked to said they had to get stitches. And I didn't have to get any. So that was really nice because I heard that that's like one of the like main reasons that postpartum is so hard is because of the stitches and they're painful. And I didn't have to get any, luckily. So my postpartum was honestly so much easier than I thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be like excruciating, and someone told me I wouldn't be able to walk up the stairs. Someone told me I wouldn't be able to get out of the car without help. And then people were telling me I would need all kinds of different things like to feel okay and to be comfortable, and I just didn't. Like the first 2 days after I gave birth were pretty, like I was pretty sore, but that's it. Like it wasn't like that bad at all. And ever since then, like I've been completely fine. Like I feel fully recovered. Probably like a week after I had him. I think he's starting to wake up. Maybe not. And I think it was easier for me too because my mom stayed. She came from California and she stayed until last week. So she stayed until he was 2 weeks. 2 weeks old. I was gonna say he was 2 weeks postpartum. I'm 2 weeks postpartum. He was 2 weeks old. And she did like all my housework, all my cleaning, all my cooking so that I could just really focus on him and bond with him and just get to know him better and catch up on sleep, because I had like adjusting to not sleeping was a big thing for me, which I'm sure it is for everybody. And just having her here was such a help and relief. And maybe that's why my postpartum wasn't that bad, because having to adjust to all that and keep the house clean and do the cooking and take care of him right away would have been like probably, I mean, obviously like a lot harder. And I really haven't had to do that until like this week. And it's harder, but I mean, feel fully recovered. And I have my postpartum appointment in a few weeks, and he's doing great. Like he latches good. I've given him a bottle once or twice. He takes that good. So yeah, he has his days and nights confused, but other than that, he's pretty set. Well, another expectation versus reality is I thought that I would not care who visited and when, and that I would want people here right away to come see him and I'd be excited. And the reality is it's not that I don't like people coming to see him, it's just that I'm so anxious and I'm such a germaphobe right now that it's more like anxiety for me than it is exciting. Like I love people meeting him and seeing him, but at the same time I'd rather them wait like a few months just because I'm a germaphobe right now. I don't like people touching him or kissing him, and I don't know. So that's definitely, I didn't expect to be like that because I'm usually not a germaphobe, but since I had him, I was like, I don't know. It's completely different. My relationship postpartum, expectations versus reality. I thought my relationship was going to get not necessarily worse, but it would be like tested, because I've heard that a lot, and I just go based off of what I've heard. And I've heard that, I don't know, a baby changes things for relationships and people fight more and your relationship is just tested. And with us, maybe it's because it just happened and he's still so new and we haven't had a baby for that long, but our relationship is seriously so much better than it ever has been. And like I definitely did not expect that. I was so worried about us fighting more and disagreeing about everything, and we just don't. And I'm, like I said, it might be because he's only 3 weeks old and it hasn't been that long, but I don't know. Like, it's just great. Like, LJ's super helpful. And I feel like things that we don't agree on, we just talk about. Like, it's not as hard as I thought it would be at all. And it's great. Like I said, we're better than ever. We have really good communication. I feel like our communication has gotten better since having him. LJ is more helpful. I feel like I'm more calm, because I don't want to like get all frustrated and mad when I have him around. So even when I do get frustrated or annoyed at LJ, I don't like go off on him. Like, I'm just more calm. So my relationship definitely, my expectations exceeded, the reality exceeded my expectations. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like another expectation that I had was I thought I wouldn't be able to like do my makeup or hair or get ready anymore. Because I always hear moms talk about how like they just don't have time, and probably when he's a toddler, when he's a little older, I probably won't have time, but right now he just sleeps, so I have plenty of time. And I am a little lazier when it comes to doing my hair and makeup because I am just here most of the day. So the days that I don't have plans to go out or anything, I just don't care enough to do my hair and makeup. But I don't know, like I just like to. It makes me feel better to do it, and I didn't think I would ever have time to do my hair and makeup again. Someone told me I wouldn't ever shower again. Like, I would shower once a week. That's definitely not true. I still shower every single night. I don't understand when people say that they don't shower. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, I feel like I expected to kind of like not be able to take care of myself and like as well as I can, especially right when he was born. And it's just not that hard because he sleeps a lot. So, it takes longer because I kind of have to wait till he sleeps sometimes, but it's definitely doable. It's not like that hard. So anyways, yeah, those are my postpartum expectations versus actual reality. I feel like my reality is so much better than my expectations. I never thought like it could be this good. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.